The first thing I want to talk about is LinkedIn.com. This is great for businesses as it's a way to get your name out there and to get people interested in you and for even posting jobs. What I'm going to do is first I'm going to look at Hired My Way. They're a company that's really big on using LinkedIn. Right now I'm at the home page for Hired My Way, and you can see their latest discussions, their most popular discussions. If you look at their most popular discussions, you can even see where other people have commented or liked these items. You can also follow the items if you want. And it's not necessarily just people working for Hired My Way that's posting these. There's also people who follow Hired My Way and are part of Hired My Way that are posting these. Another cool thing is it will show you, let's say you're following other people that are part of Hired My Way. Over here in the people I'm following section, it will go ahead and show them to you. You can view any of the members, and this just kind of shows you all the members of Hired My Way. It will be the followers and people that actually work for Hired My Way. And as you can see, the second guy, Matthew Mosier, he's the CEO of Hired My Way. And then there's the CIO. You see me up at the top. I don't work for Hired My Way, but because I'm following them, I show up as a member. The other coolest part about Hired My Way is the jobs section. Here's where either Hired My Way themselves or people that follow Hired My Way can post jobs. Any job, because Hired My Way is kind of a job board, it's not specific to anything except Michigan. So all the jobs you'd find here are related to Michigan. If your company was like an IT company, all the jobs posted would be more IT related. And the other cool part is you can go say, if we go back to the discussions, say, this person is posting lots of good updates that I like. I want to check into them. So I click on someone. I can view her profile right here, actually, and I can find out more about her. Maybe I'm just curious. Maybe I'm looking to network myself or my company more, or maybe I'm even looking at her as a possible hiree for my company. It's just great for all that. And everybody has a public profile, so it's an easy way to remember these people that you are interested in talking to or looking at, and you can also send them messages a lot like email. I want to talk about Google profiles and how your company can use them. To better explain the Google profiles, I'm going to take a look at two different Google profiles. The first one is PC World Communications. They're a large computer magazine. They haven't done much with their profile, but as you can see, they have an introduction to what they're all about, along with a link over on the right hand side to PCWorld.com. If you click the link, you'll go right to PCWorld.com, which is their website. The next one I want to talk about has done a little bit more, and this is Newegg.com. With theirs, you can see their introduction, employment. That's basically where you would just put your company's slogan. Under the places they lived, what they did was they put different locations where they exist in the world. So you can see they're in California, they're in Tennessee, they're in New Jersey, they're in China, and it just puts a little drop point anywhere that they're located on the world. It's kind of cool because then people know where you're from. And again, they have links. They have a link to their website, a link to their review website. They have links to their YouTube channel, their LinkedIn profile, their Twitter accounts, even their Facebook. The other thing they have is this Buzz tab. If you click on the Buzz tab, what happens here is Newegg themselves post different links. I'm sure you could tie it in so that if you post here, if you post on Facebook, it would post them to both accounts. People can like it. I'm not sure if they can reply to it or not. No, but you can link to this post, so you could link this post on, say, your Twitter or your Facebook. And the other nice thing about the Google profiles is if you do a Google search for and they have a Google profile, chances are it will come up towards the top. It works better for individuals than companies, but it's still a really good idea to build one, and it's super easy to build. You create a Gmail account. You might not even need a Gmail account, I'm not sure. Then you click create profile. There's a link up at the top that says edit profile, and then to edit your profile, all you do is click in any field you want to edit, and you're instantly editing that field. So Google made it super easy to get your Google company profile up and running in little to no time. The next item I want to talk to you about is Yammer.com. This is really cool. Think of Twitter but for your business. What I've done is I've logged into my Yammer account, which is associated with my CMU email. So CMU would be my business in this demonstration. As soon as you log in, what you see is your feed. This is a lot like the feed on Facebook. You can share an update, you can share a question, a link, a poll, or an event. You can also get direct messages, which is kind of an email system, or you can view the company feed. If you view the company feed, this is going to be update as far as what anybody in the company is working on, not just really yourself. Under the company items, you can see the members, which it'll show you in just a second. We have 3 of them right now. None of us know each other. We all have just signed up for this company for one reason or another. You can also have groups. So let's say you want your marketing team to have their own group. You create a marketing group and put all the marketing team people into that group. Then they have their own group that they can create with. Or you could even create a quote-unquote community, which is would allow some people outside of your Yammer network to kind of see things, but they still can't see the Yammer. A really cool thing that Yammer also has is anything done on Yammer is internal only, so it's only to your company, no one else. Where if you did a Twitter account, the Twitter's open to everybody. The other cool thing is, as I was talking about the questions, the links, the polls, events, you can see all those down at the bottom, and you can see an organizational chart. However, I'm the only one that has basically joined, so there's not much of an organizational chart. Another cool thing is Yammer has many different applications, so you don't have to use the internet. If you look down here under the apps, they have a desktop application. They have it for the iPhone, the BlackBerry, SMS, the Windows mobile, and Android mobile. So really, about any phone out there or any tablet, you can get the software up and running on. As far as pricing is concerned, you do have an option for a free account. You can upgrade to a paid account, which does give you more options. I also wanted to show you the desktop application part of Yammer. So I'm logged in right now. I'll make a post. Click update. Now anybody on my Yammer can see what's going on, which makes it really great. They can reply to my post, they can like my post. If they reply to it, I can see the reply. The other thing is, if you're working on an item, let's say my buddy over in accounting asked me if I had the new accounting document because he couldn't find it. I would say I would attach the newest document, which I have on the desktop. click update. Boom, he automatically has the document right there. He can download the document and start working on it, which is great. So Yammer is really all about Twitter for your company, collaboration, real-time information. It's something I would recommend any company at least looks into.